Hello Cancer, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual, and welcome to my channel. Alright Cancer, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Cancer in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay? Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Cancer, the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. It's always good to browse through my channel. You might want to check other readings that I've done for your sun sign, but also focus on your other placements. You might also find some important messages in your other placement signs, okay? Please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel, and I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Sorry about that. Just two of them flew out. And last but not least, Cancer, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below this video. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams, okay? All right, give me a second. I'm just trying to feel your energy here. Okay, that's good. Something about fear, feeling need some strength to go through something right now. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, well, anyway, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, the current energy that you're dealing or will be dealing with soon. Strength, that's Leo energy. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to get too ahead on this, but it seems that you're, it's something you have to face, or maybe you have to get a hold of, maybe something within you. Okay, let's see. The energy that's crossing you. This could be a challenge or a blockage. Ace of Pentacles. Some stability, a new beginning for you wants to come in, but it's not coming. You're having a hard time having this stable beginning. It could be stable in many senses, okay? It could be financially, within you, just feeling stable in general, okay? This is why something about you still have to, it's like you have to stay strong. It's almost like that keep persevering type of energy. Don't give up here, okay? I know you might be running out of strength. You just have to be a little stronger here to be able to manifest this new stable beginning for yourself. The energy that's above you, this is in your conscious mind. So what's crowning you, you're probably always thinking about this. It's the Lover's card, strong Gemini energy. It's kind of weird because I have Gemini and we have Leo, and both signs are, you could be in the cusp of one or the other, okay? You could be a Cancer with more in the Gemini season, and some of you are more of the, well, that's what we call the first decan and then the third decan. And I think you're always thinking about this situation. It's you want things to be balanced. You want to come into divine union with something or someone. You want it to be stable. You want it to be, you feel, or you're always thinking, it's a match made in heaven. It's perfectly meant for you. It's made for you. So you want to have this. But why are you requiring all the strength or not giving up? The energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, you don't see clearly. You should, as you're not aware of this. This is your higher self sometimes trying to tell you this, okay? Four of Swords. Some of you have to relax, quiet the mind so that clarity can come in, and then you can make a better decision on probably how to manifest this. Don't stress too much. Don't try to force things. Yes, don't try to force things. Something about divine. It's divinely. Let things balance themselves out on their own. Okay, especially if it's something that you feel that is meant for you. This is maybe why you need the strength to hold yourself back from impulsiveness that could probably screw things up a little bit here. Okay? It's like let divine justice do it for you. Not saying that you don't do anything at all. No. Just, do always put action into your desires, but don't try to force them. Okay? There's something about not wanting to force things or not having to do so. Okay? The energy that's behind you, it's pushing you through this situation. Some of you, this could be a recent past or something you're releasing or you're coming from or you're leaving behind. 10 of Wands, okay? Maybe some of you are coming out from a situation where, you've probably finally cleansed yourself from some burdens, okay? Probably you finally dropped something, or you finally understood that you have to release something that is no longer needed. So, some karmic energies, or just a lot of burdens that you've been carrying for a long time with you. Okay, but I also get the energy of the perseverance. Just keep going. Don't give up. You're almost there. Kind of an energy here. I know you probably some of you feel that you're not reaching your destination point. You're not getting anywhere. You can barely see where you're going, It's something you really want. Okay? Stay strong, remain strong. You're not seeing any sign of anything new starting here. They need you to really relax, quiet your mind, try to meditate, try to try to put your mind in another perspective. More than anything, in a very relaxed perspective. You might be stressing a little here on what it is that you're trying to come into union with. It could be a person, it could be anything, a situation. Some of you, it's just something that you're constantly thinking that you feel that it's meant for you. This is what's coming in front of you or near future. Wow. Oh. I see. This takes a very different twist. Cancer. Near future or where you're headed to, what's coming towards you is 5 of Cups. I don't know why. It's like after the 4 we have the 5. Even though it's not the same suit, okay? I'm seeing that through this quiet mind. You might come to a realization that maybe, is it maybe that you're finding out that, or you have to see that this isn't really meant for you, and you're going to have to accept, so that then you can see something better that you're not seeing right now. But you are very, very focused on this. You swear to God, you swear to, it's like you are perfectly 100% sure that this is meant for you, You're constantly thinking of it. The problem is, I see, you're not seeing anything coming in. So yeah, the Cancer, this really took a really a 180 degree turn. Maybe you've been carrying this with you for a long time, thinking that it was meant for you. But I guess you're going to require strength to release it and to understand. Because it's through this quiet mind where you're going to come to the conclusion that you might see that it really isn't meant for you. Cancer, it's really hard, when we feel that something is meant for us, to have to accept. You could swear, you could almost swear that, but it was meant for me. I know it was meant for me. God, it's a horrible feeling, I know. And this is one of those tests of life. I don't know, I really hate to say this, but maybe, I think it's all up to you, Cancer. Because I hear for some of you, if you really want it, you're going to have to prove this to yourself. No one else needs you to prove it to them. Not even divine, universe, spirit, God, whoever. You have to prove this to yourself if you really want this. The question is it going to give you the returns that you're expecting? Ouch. That's a tough question, right? I think you're going to have to be very true and loyal to yourself in this situation. Sometimes, maybe it is meant for you, but because maybe you enjoy doing it, is there a return? There's nothing wrong with doing something that has no maybe financial return, but if we enjoy doing something, a hobby, well, that's perfectly fine. Hobbies don't have to have a financial return. Obviously, it would be better if they do, but But I think you've been burdened. And I think you're going to have to say, or going to have to think if you want to say goodbye to this. This is how you see yourself, how you're responding to the situation. Or this is just the energy that represents you right now through this. Five of Pentacles. It's this situation, this energy of, feeling at loss, tired, sorry if you hear my dog panting. Feeling that nothing works in your favor, you're missing out on something, not happy, it's not a very nice energy. You feel a bit lost here about what are you going to do now, or where should you go after this? I think this is one of those tests of life where maybe we just have to purge something that we really wanted, that we really thought it was meant for us, and once we release it, then we find out that we had to release it. Some of you have seen the meme about Jesus holding a big, huge teddy bear behind his back, and he's in front of a girl and a little girl, and this little girl has a smaller little teddy bear, and it's been like her teddy bear for all her life, and Jesus is telling her, trust me, just let go of it, give it to me, because I have something better for you. Even if the girl thinks, that teddy bear has been her teddy bear for all her life, but she doesn't know that she's going to receive something bigger. And I understand, that little girl loves her teddy bear. And look it up. A meme about Jesus, teddy bear, little girl, something like that. You can Google it up. It's not really like a funny meme. It's just an image that could relate a lot with this reading, because you swear that this was yours always. This was meant for you. But you have to come to a realization, or you're coming to this realization that you don't want to let go. The energy that's surrounding you is the Four of Pentacles, you see? You don't want to let go. This gives you some type of security, it's like, it's mine. This was meant for me. Oh, Cancer, I'm really sorry, It is a very, very tough energy to deal with. But I don't think it really even gives you any stability. And I don't even think you might think it gives you some type of emotional stability, but I think you're fooling yourself here. Because this is Four of Pentacles. You feel that once you lose it, you're going to step into this energy, because it's 4 and 5 of Pentacles. You're holding so tight to it. You think that, or you're going to feel that once you lose it or you let it go, boom, you're going to be at lost. This is all in your mind, Cancer. Cancer, in your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups. Get this energy where you just wish you could just, live carelessly without giving much of a damn about this. Just, enjoying life, stress-free, without this weighing in in your mind. Something about the month of October. Okay, for some of you. But you just wish you can, maybe some of you, you know, if you could just continue in this state of joy. You might feel that if you let go of whatever it is, you might lose this joy. I think that's mostly in your mind. The outcome or the advice, which I usually take more as advice, Cancer, 4 of Wands, is harmony, staying balanced. Some type of ascension, a celebration. I even feel like, it's almost like the 6 of Wands energy. I feel like some type of admiration or recognition, because it's like they're in a party and they're being recognized, maybe for an accomplishment. It's also like, like a graduation energy. Maybe, yes. I have a sense that if you let go of this, actually you're going to step into a better energy. 4 and 4. It's a mirror effect. You've been carrying something with you too long and you think it's meant for you to carry. It makes you feel secure. But once you release it, I think there's going to be a big change for you. There's going to be more harmony. I have a sense of fresh air. A new beginning. It's the new beginning that wants to come in also. Something more stable. Wow. Justice, Libra energy. There it is. I said something about letting things let justice balance things out for you here. You have to work with the divine here and just accept, that not everything is always meant for us, even if we wanted them to. Or there's something that you have to just release. You think that you have to carry it with you. This is karmic. That's why it's so heavy for you. That's why there's so much fear of losing, missing out. It's an ascension. This is part of your path, Cancer. Something has to be left behind, and it can be anything. 4 of Swords again, and then we have the Star. That's healing, and that's trusting in the divine. But you have to be vulnerable. Okay, I'm just going to get additional messages in case I'm missing something, or there's something important that you need to know. Maybe even a warning, okay? Then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. It's a very heavy energy, Cancer, and it's very hard to accept this, I know. What else would you like to tell Cancer regarding this reading or situation? Be as clear as possible, please. Thank you very much. Cancer, bottom of the deck, I have you, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, that's your major arcana. It's time to move on. You're in charge of your own life, but it's time to move on. Okay? Guess what? The card that flew out is the Star. Okay? So, Aquarius energy. I don't know if I should have reversed, but it was just, I don't read reversal, so don't worry about that. But this is healing. This is balancing. This is accepting, to be vulnerable, and to connect to the divine, and flow with the energy. Okay? Okay, let's close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. And then you're off your way to do some heavy work. Some heavy releasing and accepting. Okay? What else do you want to tell Cancer, please? Just one card, please. Thank you. Cancer, wow. You have the Peacock, vibrancy. And the Peacock card is telling you that you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance, okay? Be true to yourself, and that's, it's justice energy. But you have to let this happen for you, okay? It's a big releasing and a big change for you, but it's for the better. You will see it later. You will understand it later. I know you won't understand it right now, but it's part of your path. It's part of your growth. Okay? Cancer, I hope this reading helps you, gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If you like it, if you enjoy it, if it helps you somehow, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Cancer, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Cancer.